keep it safe. After arriving in Iceland and testing negative for COVID-19, we rented a camper van. We are trying van life for the first time, and so far, we love it. We began our journey 7 days ago from Reykjavik on the southwest coast by driving clockwise around the country. So far, we have visited many beautiful places and waterfalls along the way. Right now, we are here on the southeast coast. Good morning. Last night when we arrived, we couldn't even get out of the car. It was so cold and we had to stay in the car. But today is not as windy as it was. And we just realized the view is amazing. Oh my god, the view is so awesome. We need coffee and we are searching for a coffee first, like to have breakfast, just the coffee or any warm drink.
Also, we need to buy some food.
Yeah. Whenever I reach the bridge, I should be careful because usually the bridges are just one lane and sometimes you don't see if any cars coming or not because it's on a turn. It's just a bit tricky. We got coffee. Happy?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's not what I'm used to.
What are you used to?
Like cappuccinos or something like that. A little bit more involved.
We are in the town of Hofen. We can see some glaciers there. I hope we can drive there. This is our plan to go to see that. And actually, because it was early, we were in a town. We found the supermarket and now we have food at least for 2 days. I hope so, or 1 day. I don't know. Let's see. But at least we have food finally. We were driving towards the glacier, but suddenly we saw a sign of attraction, which is like so weird. And then we just look it up, and it looks like a bath, but we don't know is it ice bath or thermal bath. Anyway, it's 7 kilometers. We are going to check it out. We were following the signs, but I don't know how we got lost and we found ourselves here on a very bumpy road. The road doesn't look really great to continue and we don't want to risk it, and we park here and we walk to see where we can reach. Sorry, the microphone was off. I was trying to say we could see some glaciers in the distance, so we walked towards them. Wow, I never seen anything like this before. This is Vatnajökull. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but I am sure this glacier is hidden from many tourists. This outlet glacier was formed during the Little Ice Age period in the 14th century. We feel lucky that we found it by getting lost. Getting here is not easy since the road is rough, especially during the winters when the road might be closed. Bye to this beautiful glacier and go back to our car. went back, we found the geothermal hot tubs we were searching for, but we just decided to skip the bath and go to see another thing. Maybe more glacier, more adventure. Because maybe later we are taking another bath somewhere else in hot spring, but not today. Oh my god, this place is so amazing. We are actually in Glacier Lagoon and we have 1 hour because we bought a ticket for a tour to go on the lagoon with the boat. Oh, I'm so happy, so cool. This glacial lagoon is the most popular one in Iceland. It is really easy to find since it is on the ring road and not too far from Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland. Today is your happy day.
Yeah, I found another coffee machine before going on the ice. It's good. This one has cappuccino.
Cheers! When Vikings arrived in Iceland, it was not as cold as it is today. Where you now see glaciers, there was a big forest. During the Little Ice Age, this place was covered with ice. But after the Industrial Revolution, the glaciers began melting and this lagoon gradually formed. The glacier retreats 300 meters every year.
Can I help you?
Yeah, sure. This one is 1,000 years old. You
Yes.
should keep it safe.
Yeah, keep it safe.
Safe. Climate change doesn't keep it safe.
No, it does keep it safe.
It was amazing. But we haven't done with Glacier. We are trying to see as much as we can. So we went back next to the lagoon to take some photos and we spotted a seal. Then we saw another one. As you can see, there were many around. This is the Diamond Beach. When the glacier breaks, the ocean brings back the ice to the beach here. Let me try to pick this one. This one is heavy. I'll go for the smaller one. So interesting to see like the scenery changes like after 10 minutes driving from a snowy white mountain suddenly to green. Wow, so cool. Okay, now it's time to go to check another waterfall because we saw a lot of glaciers and now we want to see the water falling. Usually we don't start any kind of hike at 7 p.m. but right now we are starting to go up to see a waterfall, and it's 7 p.m. We are taking advantage of the long days in Iceland. We are driving so late, like sometime till 10 p.m. It's good, we have sun still shining there, which is perfect. And this one, the shape is a bit weird, but I can see, I think it's kind of flower. I don't know the name of this flower. I think we just visited, like we go to the waterfalls to fill our bottles. Here is one of the national parks in Iceland. There are various hiking paths, but we took one of the shortest ones, which leads us to the Svartifoss waterfall. By taking this path, we saw 2 other waterfalls before reaching the main one. Impressive. These rocks, they are actually lava. Oh my god. We should go back before getting too late, because we should find a campsite, a perfect view for our home. Let's go. We found a campsite and it's time to cook dinner. After eating a lot of sandwiches, tonight is the night we are going to have food.